Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and my garage. Today we will be working on my Saab 9.3 from 2004, a 1.8T. We are going to be changing this piece here. It's the steering column intermediate shaft, which is between the engine part and the cabin part. So this is in the torpedo wall, and it's only held together with one bolt here and one bolt here. So it's fairly easy in that sense, but you have to get to the parts, so it will be a lot harder to get to it than actually removing it. I got this part up in Trollhättan at the Nev's final sale for about 60 euros, and it costs around 300 to 400 euros new otherwise. The parts number for this is this one. But if you look in the EPC, the electronic parts catalog, there is another number, but it's replaced by this new number. And this is for the left-hand drive. So we're going to try to see if I can reach it and also film it at the same time, because this is in the cabin, right underneath the steering column and the steering wheel. And I have it on my lift, so the pillars are in the way. I have to crawl around in there. But let's go and see if we can remove it first. Okay, so now I have positioned the camera so you see the this part here. This is the bottom part of the shaft, and that's the rubber seal. This is front left of the car. So I have raised the car, removed the front left wheel. This is just inside the wheel housing. So nothing else has been removed. The only thing else I have done, I have put some tape on the steering wheel onto the dashboard so that it doesn't move around. We don't want to change the angle of the steering wheel because we want it to fit with the wheels turning in the future. So it should be the same, and it's good to tape it up with some good tape that doesn't leave any residue and doesn't break, so some kind of like duct tape or similar. So that's secured by that, and then raise the car, remove the front wheel, and now I'm in here. So I'm going to remove this bolt here. It's 13 millimeter, and then we're going to do the rest inside the car. And the reason why I'm removing this, changing it, is because when I was turning, it was very hard to turn it. It was almost stuck. You can move it, but with extra force, not as you should be. And that's probably because of the joint has probably worn out, and that's probably the reason. Hopefully I can repair this and use it in a future car, but for now I'm just going to change it as I have fixed a new one. And I have fixed the steering fluid leak, so it shouldn't be that was the problem. There it's loose. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the inside. So let's jump into the car. Okay, hopefully you can see something from there at least, because this is very tight. I put the driver's seat back as far as I can. Now we see here, this is the rubber seal on the shaft that's going to be removed. But to get access to it, we have to remove this one. So let's see how we do that. I guess we also need to remove this to get access to the inside of this one.
Okay, so I released the screw up there, and now I can just push down the shaft towards the engine bay, and so it's released from up here. Now I just have to actually release it from the car. So now it's the rubber seal is loose. Now it's just attached in the bay. Okay, so after a long struggle and some persuasion to the shaft's connection point, I was able to knock it up enough to lose it. So here we go, it's now loose. Actually, the new one we have here, and the old one is can move like this. So, and this is aluminium, so it's lighter than this one. But yeah, it should be fine. So let's change it out.
Okay, so after a long struggle I managed to get it in there, but it was easiest just first attach the shaft to the different parts, to the steering column and to this lower part. So attach the bolt firmly with some thread locker and just hand tight it. And then try to get the rubber seal in place from the inside. So push it from the inside, try to work it in there really good, and then finally you will probably get it right as I have here. Just make sure that it's seated correctly all the way around, both on the inside and on this side, then it should be good to go. So the next step here, attach the wheel again and then the plastic covers on the inside. I'm going to show you those so you know how they are attached. So first of all we have this part here that is supposed to be attached underneath up there with two screws. One screw here and one screw here. This is the OBD reader or port, and it's hanging there now. So that's just going to be attached with two screws in here. And then you have the light here for the floor light. So that's just a cable in there. So then in there, screw it up. The other piece is this side panel that goes over here. You have this big hook here that's just going to be inserted correctly. And then on the other side we have a hole for a screw. When you are going to remove this, you have this screw here, which you just open up the hood and then screw that out. Then you can pull it out and drag it backwards in the car, and just do it the same thing the other way around. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so now everything is back together as you can see, and well, it turned out nice. I'm gonna see when I'm gonna take a drive with it, of course, and see that everything is as it's supposed to be. The big two hard parts was removing the shaft from the pin on the engine side, because that was a bit, I don't know, not rusty, but it was really stuck there. And the second part was, of course, to get the seal, the rubber seal, in the right place. Otherwise, it wasn't that difficult really.
So just a quick recap of what to do. Raise the car, remove the front left tire, take away the bolt holding the shaft to the steering axle, and then go into the car here, remove the side panel, the long side panel, just next to the driver, and then remove the upper black, in my case at least, black panel above the pedals, so you get a good look at the shaft. Remove the bolt also there, and then you could pretty much remove the shaft quite easily. Maybe some struggle, but that's the order. And then put in a new one. First attach the shaft with the bolts to the steering column and to the steering axle down there. And after that, make sure that the rubber seal is in the right place. Put back the tire, put back the two panels, and that's it. So that's the car back together, and yeah, hope you liked it. Hope it was helpful. I know I couldn't really get in there and film it enough, so if you have any questions or anything I can make it clearer, please put a comment down there, and I will try to answer it if I can. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one, and have a great time until then. Bye bye.